All right, what's up, guys? So as you know, my name is Jordan. I created this Bible study group because I often find myself. I've always wanted to join a group, but it was hard trying to find a group that was, trying to match my schedule. So like, whenever they would have study, I would always have work or something like that, whatever. So I wanted to make this group so that it could be more like a flexible schedule, because I know a lot of us in this group are in school, um, and then a lot of us are doing, just other little things. And so, hopefully, what I anticipate on doing is I want to have study either on Tuesday or Thursday, and the time is basically going to be broken up depending on when everybody else wants to do it. So, like, if the group decides on doing it on Tuesday this week, Tuesday. If the group decides Thursday next week, Thursday. It's the majority of the rules. As far as the times goes, my suggestion is to do it at either 5, 6, or 7. Study should only take about an hour, if that. It shouldn't even take an hour. How I kind of want the study to go as far as the setup is Sunday, I would present you guys with a podcast of a scripture from one of the churches back home that I used to go to. And then you would listen to it whenever you have time at your convenience. And then when we have time to meet, then we would actually go over that message for that day or for the week, and we would basically go through and talk about it. How did it make us feel? Any questions we have, so on and so forth. And then there will also be another segment to the study after we talk about the group assignment. In the Bible app, there are plans that you can do, and these plans vary for whatever need that you have. One of the plans that I'm working on is depression. It's something that I'm battling right now with myself. And so I'm reading my plan every week. And so, like, after we do the group discussion, it would be my turn to start. And I would be like, the plan that I'm working on is depression and blah, 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 blah. Give a rundown of it, a quick summary. Because I guarantee you, if you're going through it, probably at least one other person in this group is going through it. And if it's not in this group, it's somebody in your immediate circle, your family, your friends, co-workers. Somebody's going through it with you, and they're just not, you just may not know about it. I do want to keep this group respectful in the sense that putting the only way to really, I won't say the only way, but if you really are serious about getting a connection with God, there's nothing you can hide from Him. He knows everything. And so I feel like it's important that we are real with ourselves in what we're portraying and what we're trying to do. So it's a confidential space, meaning what happens here stays here in Bible study. So it's not our business to go run and tell, the next person about what X, Y, and Z did and what 1, 2, 3 said. So just keep it respectful in that sense. I mean, we're all adults. You feel me? Gossiping is not for the Lord. Straight up. So that's one thing. Two, so as far as meeting times and stuff and locations like that, this group consists of people from all over, from Northern California and Southern. We have people from back home in Sacramento, but I also have people from LA. So for the people who live in LA, we can meet for sure. Tuesdays and Thursdays, whatever day. Even the people in SAC, but we can meet. And then, well, obviously the SAC people will meet and the LA people will meet. But when we meet, same thing. For those who are in SAC, we would communicate via FaceTime or Google Duo. Google Duo is just like FaceTime. You can use it if you have an Android, iPhone, whatever. Basically, that's how we would connect. I'm working on getting somebody to facilitate, so to speak, the Sacramento study. And I have somebody in mind already that I'm going to be speaking to, just so that there's a physical presence there. But again, we are all joining this study because we want to further our relationship with God. So really, the only people who need to monitor that is ourselves. That's another thing. If this is something that you're serious about, it can be great. If this is something that you're not serious about, it doesn't have to be great. And so with that being said, I would like to keep the group chat to a specific topic, and that's of Bible study, basically. So just don't hit the group chat talking about, what are you doing this weekend for plans and stuff. If it has anything to do with Bible study, please. If it has a question relating to a word, scripture, you need help with something like that. But let's just not make the Bible study don't make the group chat a roasting session, like stuff like that. Me personally, I'm just gonna give you a little bit about myself, just because I feel like it's important so y'all understand where I'm coming from. I by no means am a minister. I'm by no means a pastor. I am a young African American male just trying to find his way through Christ. And with that being said, I don't have the answers for everything, but I'm hoping that with this group, we can share answers and experiences with each other and learn from each other. Some people may be more experienced in this topic than I may be in this topic, and I'm willing to learn. I want to learn from them, and I want them to learn from me. So I don't always have the answers, but that's the good thing about the Lord. All the answers we need are in the book. So if there's an answer we don't got, we just got to look for it. It's not a dictatorship or nothing like that. I'm not trying to, like, I'm the boss of the group chat. We have to do this again, blah, 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 blah. I'm here for suggestions, you feel me? I just know that whenever I try to do Bible study, it just never worked. So I'm just trying something new to see if it works. So, if you guys have suggestions, comments, something's not working, you think it'll work better a different way, let me know. It's all up, it's just about a group. It's not about me being right. It's not about me running nothing. It's just about us coming together to talk about the Lord. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions or anything regarding any of that stuff, feel free to contact me via the group me or text me. You guys all got my number. If you ever want to talk about God or anything like that, and if anybody in the group chat just needs somebody to talk to, regardless of the situation, I'm always here. I may not have the answers, but I'm a great listener. I can give you my advice. One thing that I want to do is I want to have everybody introduce themselves, and so everybody can get familiar with each other, because again, this is not just a group chat. This is going to be a family, basically, a biblical family, so to speak. So like I said, my name's Jordan. I'm 23, and what I'm hoping to get out of this is I'm hoping to find consistency and pride in the Lord, meaning I want to be able to do this every day. I want to be able to talk about the Lord every day. Every day I want to be able to wake up. I just want to show consistent effort. And I also, what was the thing I said? Consistency and something. I don't remember what else I said. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a group of people who can help me keep myself accountable with the Lord. Real talk. I need somebody like me around my age going through what I'm going through, so they can understand what I'm trying to say, So yeah, if y'all can just, make a little type of message. You can make a video if you want to, put it in the group me. But just say who you are, where you from, or where you're at now, whatever, your age, and what you're hoping to get out of this Bible study. And later on today, let's start with that. So we'll do that. Later on today, I'll put in the first assignment, quote unquote. I'll probably refer to them as assignments. I don't know why. It's just something that makes sense to me for school. I'll do the assignments. If you guys have questions about the Bible app, you can let me know about those. But again, it's really simple. You just type in Bible app in the Play Store, App Store. It's going to be the one with the brown Bible on it. Log in, actually sign up for that so that you can track your progress. And then if, just kind of look around, play with it. If you guys have any questions, I can help you find your plans. Or if you don't know what plan to start with, I can also help you guys do that too. So, 6 God, bless up. Well, not 6 God, the only God.